Hello friends! Welcome to your 25-minute evening reset class. In this practice, we'll use a series of gentle postures to slowly relieve tension from the body, preparing you for a restorative night's sleep. As far as props go, you'll need one yoga bolster or a pillow on the firmer side. So when you're ready to relax, just meet me on your mat. We're going to start the practice in easy seat at the back of your mat. For now, you can leave your bolster or your pillow towards the top of the mat. With the right foot crossed in front of the left, go ahead and relax your hands down onto your knees. Let your eyes close. Drawing the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Take a gentle inhale through the nose. From the nose, exhale. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Keep it going here at your own pace, in and out through the nose. Feeling with each inhale, your crown of the head lift up slightly towards the sky, lengthening the spine. And then with each exhale, feel your hips ground down a bit more into the floor. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Slowly transitioning from the day you've had into this practice, into your body. Take one more breath here. And then keeping your eyes closed, slowly lower your chin down to your chest. Take your head in a semicircle towards the right. Exhale, chin back to chest. And then head to the left. Chin comes down to your chest. To the right. Center, head goes to the left. Once more, each side. Slowly bringing your chin back down to your chest. Blink your eyes open. And on your next inhale, lift both hands up overhead. As you exhale, take your right hand next to your right hip. Reach your left arm towards the right for a side stretch. If you'd like here, you can stay completely still. Or it may feel nice, as we're taking this in the evening, to rock your weight front to back, creating a little bit more space in the shoulder, all the way through the left side of the waist, down to the left hip. Three more breaths. On your next inhale, come back through center, lift both arms. And then as you exhale, hold it here. Breathe in, push the belly forward, bend at the elbows, opening the chest towards the sky. As you exhale, chin to chest, reach the arms forward. If this is too much, you can always take your hands down onto your knees. Breathe in, arch the back, look up. As you exhale, round the back, either hands on knees or reaching forward. 2 more. On your inhale, lift the arms. As you exhale, fold your weight forward. You can bring the fingertips down and then either crawl them forward, lengthening through the spine, or if you'd like, you can drop the elbows down or reach them towards the floor. But keep pressing the hips back towards the back of the mat. Inhales, reach the chest forward. Exhales, ground down through the hips. Relax the head. Staying here in your fold, on your inhale, just start to rock your weight from right to left. You can keep the elbows down, or maybe lift the elbows coming onto the fingertips to create a little bit more space. Keep rocking the chest gently from side to side. Releasing your jaw, releasing the shoulders. One more breath here. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Take your hands behind you, press the fingertips down, just to give yourself space to switch the legs. Bringing the left foot in front of the right. On your inhale, lift both arms. As you exhale, left hand comes down next to left hip, side bend towards the left. Think about reaching the right arm towards the top corner of the room. Once again, you can stay still here, or it may feel nice to rock the chest front to back. Just listen to what your body wants tonight. Remembering that it's completely normal if this side feels different to the first side. So if you notice that maybe it's a little bit tighter on this side, or if the first side was tighter, just notice it. And then have a little bit of grace with yourself. Come back to your breath. Keep moving. One more breath. On your inhale, come back through center, lift both arms. As you exhale all together here, take the hands onto the knees, palms facing down. Breathe in, arch the back, pull the chest forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together. As you exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out to round. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. On your inhale, come back through center, lift both arms. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, fold your weight forward. Once again, you can stay on the fingertips or lower the elbows towards the floor or release them all the way down. Just keep the hips pulling backwards. Breathe in and out through the nose. Noticing here if you're holding on to any tension in your upper back. And with your next exhale, see if you can release the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the elbows down or coming up onto the fingertips, start to rock your chest side to side. One more breath. On your inhale, look forward. As you exhale, bring the hands down, come all the way forward into your tabletop, hands and knees. Toes can be tucked or untucked, it's whichever one feels better for you. On your next inhale, drop your belly down, chest down, squeezing the shoulder blades together, look up. As you exhale, press the floor away, round the spine. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Coming back through center, neutral spine, press down through your left hand, and on your inhale, lift your right arm towards the sky. Pause here for the exhale. On your inhale, lift the right arm a little higher. And then as you exhale, twist the right arm underneath the left. You can bring the back of the right shoulder towards the floor or let it release down completely onto the mat. Keeping the left hand where it is, or if you'd like, you can reach the left arm towards the top of the mat. Or one more option, bring the left arm behind you, taking the left hand to the inside of the right thigh. Whichever option you choose, stay for 3 more breaths. Slowly bring the left hand back underneath the left shoulder. Press it down into the floor. Breathe in, lift the right arm towards the sky. As you exhale, right hand comes down underneath the right shoulder. Breathe in, left arm lifts. Breathe out, hold it here. Inhale, lifts the left arm a bit higher. As you exhale, twist left arm underneath the right, bringing the back of the left shoulder towards the floor or release it down. Same variation you had on the other side, this time with the right arm. Slowly bring the right hand back underneath your right shoulder. Press it into the floor. Breathe in, lift the left arm. As you exhale, left hand comes down, tabletop. Tuck your toes, and on your exhale, press your weight back towards the back of the mat, coming into a deep squat. Readjusting here to bring your feet as wide as your mat. Heels are going to lift because we're going to walk, or rather rock the weight side to side. Keeping your hands down for support, or if you'd like, you can press one elbow into the same side knee, using the other hand to open the hip. Again, just listen to your body and choose the option that feels good for you. Two more breaths. Slowly come back to center. On your exhale, chin to chest, lift your hips, fold your weight forward. You can let the hands be heavy towards the floor. Maybe grab opposite elbows or the lower leg. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, fold it forward a bit more, reaching the crown of the head to the space in between the feet. You can keep a bend in the knees, or if it feels better, straighten the legs, getting a little bit more stretch on the back of the legs. 2 more breaths. Bending into the knees on your inhale, look forward. As you exhale, walk your hands forward, find a brief downward facing dog. Keeping the feet as wide as the mat here. Take a deep bend in the right leg. Left leg stays straight, pressing your hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center, both heels lift. Exhale, bend the left knee, try to press the right heel down. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, lower the knees down, bring the big toes together. Press your weight to your heels, child's pose. Reaching the arms forward, 1 breath. And then join the palms together. Bring the elbows in line with your shoulders. And on your exhale, bend at the elbows, taking the thumbs towards the back of the head, or maybe the back of the neck. Press the elbows down, reach the chest towards the floor. Tricep stretch. Keep pressing the elbows down. 1 more breath. Gently release the hands back onto the floor. And then on your inhale, round your weight forward, find your tabletop. Breathe in here, look forward. And then as you exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Bringing your hands onto your pillow or your bolster. Pull the hips forward, find your lunge, your lizard lunge. We're not going to stay here for too long, so just try as best you can to pull the shoulders away from the ears, gentle squeeze in your bum. 2 more breaths here. On your inhale, chin to chest. As you exhale, gently pull the hips back, start to straighten into the right leg. Maybe your bolster comes a little bit closer to you, half split. Flexing the right toes towards the face. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, reach the chest towards the top of the mat. 2 more breaths. On your inhale, gently rebend the right knee, sliding the bolster once again towards the top of the mat. Come back through your lizard lunge. And then tuck the back toes. On your exhale, sit back onto your heels at the back of the mat with all 10 toes tucked under. This can be quite intense for the feet, so if it feels too much, just lean your weight slightly forward. If it's highly uncomfortable but tolerable, try to stay here with your shoulders stacked over your heels, relaxing them down the back. 3 breaths. On your inhale, look forward, lean your weight forward, find your tabletop, untuck your toes. On your inhale, look to the top of the mat. As you exhale, step your left foot forward outside of your left hand, far enough forward that you can keep the left heel pressing down. Bring your hands up onto the bolster. Breathe in. Breathe out here, lizard lunge. 2 more breaths. On your inhale, chin to chest. As you exhale, pull the hips back, pull the bolster towards you, find your half split. You can stay up on the hands or relax onto the elbows. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, rebend the left knee, find your lizard lunge, and then this time tuck the back toes, lift the right knee away from the floor, and on an exhale, step the right foot outside of the right hand. Use your hands to slide the bolster to the middle of the mat or your pillow. Angling the heels in, on your exhale, lower the hips down, find your yogi squat, your malasana, the middle of the mat here. Press your elbows against the insides of the knees to lengthen the spine. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Press down through all 4 corners of the feet. For 3. 2. And 1. Lower your chin to your chest. Keep your hips on the bolster or the pillow, and then use your hands behind you as much as you need to come lay all the way down, keeping your hips elevated here. We're going to find our final pose of assisted bridge. So option 1, keep the feet as wide as the mat, let the knees come together or keep them separate, having your tailbone pressing firmly against your bolster or pillow. Option 2, if you'd like a little bit more opening for the hips, take the soles of the feet together, let the knees go wide. Final option, extend the legs towards the top of the mat to get a deep stretch on the front of the hips. You can relax your arms down by your sides. Let your eyes close. And then through the nose, take a full breath in. Open the mouth to exhale. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out. Now through the nose, inhale. From the nose, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. See with each exhale if you can release the body a bit more into the floor. Relaxing the muscles of your face. Relaxing the shoulders and the arms. All sides of your torso. The hips the upper part of the leg, sides and backs of the legs, down to the knees, relaxing all muscles of the lower legs. Finally, down to the ankles, arches of the feet, and each of the 10 toes. Feeling your whole body here, pleasantly heavy and completely relaxed. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out through the nose.